My name is Iwamaro Yuzuru. I'm an ordinary shy high school student. I grew up in a single mother household and we weren't wealthy. But thanks to my mom's hard work, I was able to get into a high-ranking high school. I also have a girlfriend in my class, Nakano Shizuka.
Yuzuru, let's go to a club together.
Sure. Shizuka and I are both in the computer club, so we were always together both in class and in club.
I want to be a system engineer in the future. What do you think?
That sounds great. You can definitely do it, Shizuka.
Then let's both aim to become system engineers.
Alright, let's do our best. Shizuka was smart, well off, and not just my girlfriend, but also someone I admired. I was really happy being able to spend every day with her for my 3 years of high school. But as the time for university entrance exams approached, and we had to decide on our paths after graduation, I started to worry. Because I come from a single-parent household, I figured going to university wasn't realistic. I decided I would get a job after graduation instead. Since this was something important that would affect my future, I thought I should consult Shizuka about it. She listened to me with a worried expression when I told her I had something serious to say. I'm thinking of getting a job after graduating high school.
Getting a job? No way. You're kidding, right? Why?
I decided to give up on university because of my family's financial situation.
Financial situation? You mean your family is poor?
Calling it poor is kind of insulting. Let's just say not wealthy. It's a single mother household after all.
A single mother household?
Didn't I tell you already?
No, you didn't.
Sorry. Why is she acting like someone completely different?
I can't believe you tricked me. I thought you were aiming for university since you're smart.
Do you really care that much about educational background?
Of course I care. My partner has to go somewhere at least as good as me. I can't respect someone who only graduated high school. Having a boyfriend with only a high school diploma is embarrassing. I won't be able to introduce you to others.
Education isn't everything.
Education is absolutely everything. If you aren't going to university, there's no point in dating. Let's break up.
And with that, Shizuka coldly dumped me. What were these 3 years even for? Thinking that, I was overwhelmed by an unbearable emptiness. Breaking up with Shizuka was a shock, but I was so busy with job hunting that I didn't have time to dwell on it. And then graduation came. After graduating, I started working as a web designer. My days were a whirlwind until I finally got used to my job.
Did you do the work I gave you?
I'm working on it right now.
It's urgent, so hurry up. Don't do it sloppily, though.
I understand. And then when I turned 20, something happened that would change my life. One day, my mom said she had something to tell me and called me into the living room.
Don't get surprised, okay? I'm going to remarry.
Oh, really? Congratulations!
And one more thing. I'm pregnant.
What? My mom gave birth to me when she was 18, and now at 38, she was going to remarry and have another child. At first, I was so shocked that I didn't feel real. But the more I thought about having a younger sibling, the more excited I became. I was worried since it was a late pregnancy, but my mom safely gave birth to a healthy baby boy. Our family had grown, and our home became much more lively. Because of that, I became more cheerful than before, and started putting my heart into everything I did. My little brother was named Koda, and he grew up strong and healthy. Before I knew it, time flew by. I turned 23, and Koda had become 3 years old. By that time, I had reached my 5th year at the company, and had become someone my coworkers relied on. I got along well with my coworkers, and my relationships at work were going smoothly. The one I was closest to was my colleague, Machida Yui. Since Yui and I joined the company at the same time, we were closer than the others and even spent time together outside of work.
Yuzuru, are you free this Sunday?
I don't have any particular plans.
Then let's go grab some drinks around the station at noon.
Oh, nice! I'm gonna go to a beer garden. Beer while watching bunny girls is the best.
Ew, no thanks.
Why?
I want to go to this new stylish restaurant.
What about the beer garden?
It's decided then.
There was a rumor that Yui had feelings for me among the staff, but in reality, we're more like friends. At the time, I didn't see her as a person of the opposite sex. Life was going well, both at work and at home. I was playing at the park with Koda on my day off.
Yuzuru, let's go on the swings!
Sure, but don't let go, okay?
Okay!
Koda was my angel. He's so cute. Spending my days off with him was the best kind of relaxation. While we were playing on the swings though, someone showed up to ruin our peaceful time together.
This is fun!
Yeah, I'm glad you like it.
Huh? Yuzuru?
Hearing my name suddenly called, I turned around in surprise. standing there with Shizuka. Ugh, why is she here?
You had a child young too, just like your mom, huh? I pity that child.
So you came over just to throw insults at me?
Insults? No, I'm just telling the truth. You lied to me all through high school. Just thinking about it pisses me off. Give me back those 3 years.
I never lied to you. Don't twist it like that.
It's the same as lying. If I'd known you grew up in some bottom feeder household, I've never dated you in the first place.
Don't call me a bottom feeder. That's disrespectful.
But it's true. By the way, I'm married now too. He's incredibly rich, unlike you who couldn't go to university because he was raised by a single mother.
I can't believe Shizuka had been this awful all along. All through high school she'd been pretending to be someone else in front of me. Guess I have no eye for women.
Yuzuru?
That's when I noticed Koda's sad little face. Seeing him like that filled me with nothing but anger towards Shizuka. We're leaving.
What, already? We finally ran into each other after all this time. Let's talk a bit longer.
Talk? You've just been insulting me non-stop.
What are you so mad about? People with low education get angry so quickly. Ugh, unbelievable.
Ignoring her endless barbs, I took Kodo's hand and left, and I prayed I'd never run into her again. A few days later, still irritated by Shizuka, I decided to stop for drinks after work. And so I called up Yoshikawa Shinichi, a business partner I'd grown friendly with. Hey, Shinichi, wanna grab a quick drink?
Sounds great. I was just thinking about the same thing.
Alright, let's meet at the usual izakaya once you're done with work. Being close in age, Shinichi and I hit it off when we first worked together. Ever since then, we go out drinking from time to time. Since he's married, I couldn't invite him often, so I only asked when I really needed to blow off steam. He graduated from a prestigious university and works at an ad agency, and so I kinda looked up to him. He was already there when I arrived at usual izakaya, nursing a drink while waiting for me. Already drinking, huh? Sorry I'm late.
Sorry, I need a drink to get through.
Did something happen?
Shouldn't I be asking you that?
It's nothing serious. Just need to vent since I've been a bit irritated recently.
Oh,
It was obvious that Shinichi was down, but I decided to hear him out over drinks. After Shinichi got a few drinks in him, his expression turned serious.
I think my wife's been cheating on me lately.
Cheating? But didn't you just get married a year ago?
Yeah. After getting married, though, I started to realize something. My wife might have two sides to her.
2 sides?
Yeah. She changes her attitude depending on who she's dealing with, for example. Maybe it's just my imagination, but still. The cheating thing is a different matter entirely, though.
Did you catch her in the act?
No, but she's acting suspicious. She's a full-time housewife, but she goes out a lot these days. And she keeps sneaking around with her phone, too. Sounds sketchy, right?
Kind of.
Right? Well, it's been a year since we got married, but I already feel like I chose the wrong person.
Well, it's not confirmed yet. For now, let's just drink.
Yeah, let's drink.
I tried hard to cheer up Shinichi, and after a while, he seemed a bit more lively, which was a relief.
Alright, let's go to another store.
Sorry, I think I should go home now.
What? Well, you got tomorrow off, right? Let's drink a bit more.
Yeah, but I promised to spend the day with Koda and Yui, so I had to wake up early.
That's too bad, I guess.
Let's go some other time.
I don't want to go home, though.
We parted ways in front of the bar, and Shinichi, still looking gloomy, disappeared alone in the streets at night. I wonder if he'll be alright. The next day, I woke up early, picked up Koda and Yui by car, and headed into town. The 3 of us often went out together, but we usually just went to parks. This is the first time we went into town. Where should we go?
The toy store!
I want a parfait.
I can't tell which is the child.
Did you say something?
Nothing. As the 3 of us walked together, I realized something strange. I felt a sense of comfort. It's like we're a family. The thought made me oddly embarrassed. As we were wandering through the town without a destination, I noticed a woman up ahead waving at us. Shizuka? Again? It looks like I had bad luck today.
Looks like we ran into each other again.
I really didn't want to, though. Beside her stood a thug-looking guy. Is this her husband? He doesn't look very rich. Is this your wealthy husband?
Let's put that aside for now. So, where's the bottom of the barrel single mom's son headed with his wife and kid? Going dumpster diving?
Shizuka smirked, and the man beside her burst into laughter. How can you say something like that in front of a child? I shouted without thinking, and Koda immediately burst into tears. Sorry, Koda. I didn't mean to yell. I scared you, huh?
What a noisy brat. Make him quiet already. You're his father, aren't you? Put your hand over his mouth or something.
With that, Shizuka reached towards Koda and tried to forcefully cover his mouth.
What are you doing? Stop it. Don't touch me. You must have terrible luck if you married someone like him. What if it rubs off on me?
Shizuka shoved Yui, knocking her down to the ground. Yui, are you okay? Enough already! How dare you do that to the people I care about?
I just disciplined that noisy brat for you. You should be grateful.
I reached out to help Yui while holding Koda in my arms. That's when...
What the hell are you doing?
Shinichi-san?
Dear, why are you here?
Dear?
I saw everything. So this is your true nature. I can't believe you tricked me all this time.
This isn't what it looks like. Wait.
What's the meaning of this?
Shizuka's my wife. I was following her to gather proof of her cheating, and then I stumbled upon this scene.
So the wife you were talking about before was Shizuka?
That's right.
I never would have imagined that Shinichi's wife was Shizuka. I was so shocked it took me a while to process what was happening.
Yuzuru, I'm truly sorry my wife caused you trouble. If you don't mind, could you tell me exactly what happened here?
Of course.
Don't go saying unnecessary things.
You stay quiet.
I told Shinichi everything. How Shizuka had been my ex-girlfriend, the reason we broke up, and the awful things she said to me when we ran into each other again recently. Shinichi, forgetting about the cheating for a moment, became furious at Shizuka.
A single mother household is nothing to make fun of. Even if you're a college graduate, someone who says things like that isn't worthy of respect, only contempt.
Calm down. I didn't say that. Yuzuru is lying.
Say what you want. I recorded you the entire day today, so I don't think you can talk your way out of it.
But...
I also filmed you coming out of a hotel with that guy beside you. Now that I have proof, we're getting divorced.
Divorce? No, absolutely not. We only just got married.
Who was it that cheated right after getting married? I'll be making sure you pay a hefty settlement.
How dare you say whatever you want to me?
Huh?
As I stood there stunned, Shizuka suddenly grabbed Shinichi by the collar.
A man who can't even forgive one or two flings? You're not divorcing me. I'm divorcing you. Not only that, but you've even friend with a bottom feeder like him? I'm beyond disgusted. Don't think I'm paying an alimony.
Seeing Shizuka snap and start lashing out, I realized this was bad and quickly turned to a police officer passing by. Excuse me, there's someone causing a disturbance here.
What? Is everything alright?
She kept thrashing about even as the police officer rushed in and restrained her.
Stop it! Let go of me! This is just a marital quarrel!
Calm down. We'll hear the rest down at the station.
And with that, Shizuka was taken away by the police. Once she was gone, Shinichi bowed his head to us and apologized over and over.
I'm so sorry. Sorry too, Koda-kun. That must have been scary for you. At least you weren't hurt.
I still can't believe Shizuka was your wife.
I'm divorcing her, so from now on she's a stranger. I'm gonna go to the police and show them the video I recorded. She needs to suffer the consequences. I'll be filing charges and demanding compensation.
I looked over at Yui, and she was rubbing her hip where she landed. We should go to the hospital just in case.
It's fine. It's just a little fall. Besides, I was looking forward to playing with Koda today.
Let's leave playing for next week. I'm more worried about your injury after all. That's fine with you too, right, Koda?
Okay.
Alright. Sorry, Koda-kun.
And so I took Yui to the hospital. Meanwhile, Shinichi went to the police station and submitted the video he took. After an examination, it turned out that Yui had a hairline fracture in her tailbone and would need regular treatment. Hearing that, I realized there was no way I could just forgive Shizuka, so I decided to file a formal police report. Later, Shizuka and her affair partner were both hit with a compensation claim from Shinichi, and the divorce was finalized. After the whole mess with the police, Shizuka started getting mad at Shinichi and showing her true self.
Get out of here already!
I was going to leave anyways. Thanks to you, I ended up being treated like a criminal. What are you going to do about it?
You brought this on yourself. Assault charges? What a woman to have married into. You'll never show your face in front of me again.
What, just because you went to a good university, you think you could talk down to me? Don't be so full of yourself.
After being thrown out of the house, Shizuka tried moving in with her affair partner, but he was also furious at her since he got hit with a compensation claim too.
Do you even realize how much trouble you caused me? Hand me the money.
I had to pay an alimony too, so I don't have any extra cash.
Then go borrow some, idiot.
Shizuka, buried in debt, started living in fear of constant threats from her boyfriend. She couldn't endure that lifestyle for long and eventually disappeared. Nobody knows where she is now. After all that, I came to realize that I want to be of Yui, who protected my little brother from Shizuka, even while getting injured, for the rest of my life. I told her how I felt and we started dating. It turns out the rumors at work were true. Yui had feelings for me all along, which is why she cried with tears of joy when I confessed. Once we began dating, we went out on dates together when we had a day off. My feelings for her grew deeper and deeper by the day.
That movie was so fun.
Yeah, it was. Where should we go next time?
Let's bring Koda along next time.
Sounds great. Our relationship went smoothly, and 2 years later, we got married. The wedding was attended by many of our colleagues, and they gave us a grand celebration. Sonichi was there too.
Congratulations to you both.
Thanks, Sonichi.
You two look so happy. I guess it's about time I start looking into remarriage myself.
Yep. Just make sure you don't get tricked by another strange woman next time.
Yeah, I'll be careful.
After the wedding, Yui quit her job and devoted herself wholeheartedly to housework. Even though she had never been good at it, she worked hard to get better at cooking and cleaning, saying she wanted to be prepared for when we had children. Seeing her put so much effort in, I felt from the bottom of my heart that I married her. And then a year after our wedding, our first child, a baby girl, was born. Koda was now 5 years old and had a niece. Since my mother was already old, she wasn't expecting Koda to ever get a younger sibling, which is why she was overjoyed to have someone close to his age join the family.
The baby's so cute! Am I a brother now?
That's right. Make sure to take care of her, okay?
Okay!
After our daughter was born, every day became a whirlwind of childcare. It was exhausting in many ways, but above all else, it filled me with happiness. I swore to myself that I would work even harder, climb higher in my career, and become the pillar that would support my family.
Wasn't that lovely? Like and subscribe for more videos. See you again!